I saw this article from IGN. It basically says Xbox made the right call in skipping a PS5 Pro competitor, and I think with the current landscape, with the fact that Xbox are bringing a lot of their Xbox exclusives to PlayStation 5 and specifically PS5 Pro, I think they did make the right decision. I think the best thing for Xbox to do right now is focus on Xbox, focus on the games that they're currently working on, and focus on next gen. I think when PS6 comes around, I think hopefully we're going to get a new Xbox. A lot of people don't agree with PlayStation putting out the PS5 Pro when there's very little in terms of new games and new content to take advantage of it. We're really just getting little graphical updates and FPS updates and resolution updates for a lot of games that are currently out. It's nothing really new. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Let's get into it and let's see why IGN think not making a PS5 Pro competitor for Xbox was the right decision. Let's get into it on Please Okay.
Let's go.
Now, for those of you who are interested in the PS5 Pro, check out pixelbuys.com. We've got an updated list of all the PS5 Pro enhanced games, and it's only growing bigger every day. It's updated daily, basically, this list. You know, whenever a new game is announced to be compatible or enhanced for the PS5 Pro, we add it to the list and we tell you what's enhanced. It's pretty fantastic. Also, if you are into the PS5 or you're interested in picking up a PS5 Pro, check out the list of the best PlayStation accessories right now. Link down below in the video description. A bunch of stuff is on sale. Amazon's having a massive sale, especially on their LG OLED TVs, which I've been talking up a lot this past couple of weeks, how much of a difference and how much it helps you get the most out of your content, whether it's movies, TV, sports, and gaming. So, PS5 list, best accessories, LG on sale, massive sale right now, best racing wheel, best headphones, best everything. Check the link out down below. And also, if you like coffee and you want to get better coffee but better, and have nootropic mushrooms in your coffee, not wild magic mushrooms, no, just healthy mushrooms that improve your energy, elevate your mood, gut health, improve sleep, and manage stress, check out Everyday Dose. Use my link down below to get a 25% off discount, as well as a bunch of free goodies with it, a frother, 5 free packets, a scoop, and every month you're subscribed, you get something new as far as a gift goes. You get a little tumbler, you get, I believe, a container for the coffee itself. This thing is amazing. I drink it every day. I don't make money off it. I get a small discount on my future orders of this. That's all I get if you use my link, but you get a pretty good deal too as well. So check out Everyday Dose. You will not regret it. Try it at least once. Now let's get back to the video, or the news on the Xbox skipping a PS5 Pro competitor. Waiting for the next gen is the way to go, and Microsoft believes in its current consoles. Believing in its current consoles is the right move. I think they've really thrown their own customers under the bus this generation, the last couple of the last generation. I think the last time Xbox really had a strong competitor to PlayStation was the Xbox 360. I think that had a special place in my heart. I mean, we just got amazing game after amazing game. Gears of War, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. We had Halo 3, Halo Wars. Those are just some of the exclusive Xboxes. There's more as well, but it was such an amazing time. Red Dead Redemption, like so many games came out during the Xbox 360 era. Xbox Live, Party Chat, they really revolutionized online gaming, but it's been one blunder after another blunder with Xbox, and now with them basically chilling their own exclusive games on PlayStation, does it make sense to do a mid-generation refresh like the PS5 Pro? I don't think so. But let's get into the article. So the PS5 Pro with its jaw-dropping price tag is now a known quantity after months of rumors and speculation, but while I totally get the thinking behind mid-gen upgrades, console cycles are lengthy, especially compared to other tech. The PS5 Pro is a really tough sell, even for the most passionate fan, and that's why I firmly believe Microsoft has made the right call not to bother with its own PS5 Pro competitor. And the last time we had mid-gen systems in the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, 4K TVs were becoming much more commonplace, so an upgrade to support this tech made total sense. Additionally, Microsoft also had a weak console launch for the 2013's Xbox One, no doubt, because there was DRM, it's an entertainment center, not a console. There was that whole debate, like, what is the Xbox One? Is it a console? Is it an entertainment center for playing Blu-rays and, watching Netflix? With the DRM and stuff, they really fumbled that launch. One of the biggest memories of me, of that era was when they announced the DRM and stuff like that. The fact that you couldn't share games with your friends just by handing them the game and just letting them play it. And then I think Sony came out with a promotional video saying, here's how you share games on the PS4. And there was two Sony executives, and one just handed the game to the other one. Yeah, that's simple. Well, Xbox, it was a little bit more complicated, and they obviously lost a lot of trust from their fans as well as just gamers in general. So here we go. Here's an opportunity to flip the narrative by pushing out an upgrade. That's exactly what happened, because the Xbox One X was a fantastic system and arguably the one to go for compared to the PS4 Pro, because it provided a bigger leap from the base Xbox One and was ultimately more powerful than Sony's offering. The Xbox One X certainly made the back half of last gen a much better place to be as an Xbox fan and a follower of the industry. Fast forward to 2024 and the world and the games industry is a different place. Inflation has run rampant in recent years, which has meant the prices of goods aren't coming down in the same way they did years before. Xbox Series X, PS5 are still broadly speaking at launch day price levels. Heck, a PlayStation DualSense controller actually costs more now than it did at launch. And for hardware to maintain those prices after 4 years on the market would have previously been unheard of. Enter the PS5 Pro, and despite the immensely challenging times we live in, Sony's decided a mid-gen upgrade is still worth pursuing. And the fact that it's $700, it doesn't come with a disc drive, doesn't come with a stand. Obviously, it feels like this generation's only kicking into gear with the existing hardware lineup, let alone something new, with the potential of an Xbox Series X and S to fully tap into over the coming years. I believe genuinely, Microsoft doesn't need another console in its lineup. Xbox clearly believes, they're saying, that it still has room to impress on the Xbox Series X and S, and I'm inclined to agree. As a long-time Xbox fan, I think I'm not seeing a reason to play my Xbox Series X. It's literally been in a box. I'm about to sell it on eBay for some extra money. I think with them now putting a lot of their games on PlayStation 5, obviously PlayStation coming out with a strong lineup of exclusive games, and obviously having that PS5 Pro as well, if I did want to take that extra step in terms of getting more graphics fidelity and stuff, I'm not seeing a big reason to be an Xbox fan right now. They even threw their own fans under the bus with the Xbox Game Pass subscription in terms of like letting PC players get day one releases for like extremely cheap, not changing the price on that, but then bumping up the price for Xbox gamers. It's just like one thing after the other for Xbox as far as drama's concerned, and just, you know, how crappy they've been treating people. Now, before I waffle on for a lot more about how I personally feel about it, let's read the rest of the article from IGN. So it's a Sony struggling to make a compelling case for the PS5 Pro. At least that's what it looks like on the Xbox side of the fence. PSSR, its bespoke AI upscaling solution, will no doubt have a major effect on the platform in the future, but it still feels like a distinctly PS6 feature at this stage. Early previews and impressions from tech outlets such as Digital Foundry are positive about PSSR, but right now I'm struggling to see where my $700 would be going. Admittedly, I'm looking for the benefits of improved hardware on YouTube and not natively on the PS5 Pro, and that's the case for the majority of folks interested in buying this thing. And right now we're only just getting into the territory where actual current gen games are a thing. 2023 was really the year where both Microsoft and Sony stopped putting out games for their respective last-gen systems, and third-party developers are slowly following suit now too. Xbox clearly believes there's still room to impress on the Series X, and I'm inclined to agree. Now developers are able to focus their efforts rather than worry about cross-generation performance. So there we go, that article from IGN. Let me know what you think personally about Xbox choosing not to compete with the PS5 Pro. Obviously, Xbox hasn't been doing too great in the past couple of years. PlayStation, I believe, has been selling them like 3-1, I think, as far as console sales is concerned. Xbox is starting to obviously move a lot of their exclusive games over to PS5 now, just because they need that extra money. They need things to be profitable. So yeah, any new hardware from Xbox, unless it's a handheld, can you imagine an Xbox handheld that plays Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series S games? That would be phenomenal. And maybe just have it run Windows as well. That'd be sick. Anyways, yeah, we'll talk about that in future videos. I believe they are working on a handheld. I think only a handheld or, you know, a competitor to the PS6 could potentially save Xbox at this point. It's just not been good. It's been bad news after bad news. But let's talk about it in the comments section. I'll see you down there. And again, like I says, if you're a PS5 fan and you have a PS5 or you're thinking about getting a PS5 Pro and upgrading, check out the list of the best PlayStation accessories. Like I says, Amazon's having a big sale right now. You can get some really great things like the LG C3 TVs for a banger of a deal. Also check out Pixelbuys for the list of updated PS5 Pro enhanced games, and check out Everyday Deals. Anyways, I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you love tech and gaming and want to hang out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.